Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you these new scripts for Jailbreak. And as you can see, these are all three of them right here, and they have some insane features on them. Like, just look at this auto rob right here. It's insanely fast. It's going to teleport you through the sky and automatically rob every store in the game. You also have all these player features, robbery assistance features, combat, and so much more. So if you are looking for these scripts, the links will be in the description. And if you don't know how to use these scripts, I guess I'm also going to have a tutorial video in the description as well, so you can check that out if you want to. So here's what the auto rob looks like. As you can see, it's going to bring you around the map in either a helicopter or a car, and then it's just going to start robbing things. And here's all the settings that I have enabled, and these settings can get you over 300,000 cash per hour, which is completely insane. Of course, with some of the game passes, it's going to be a lot faster. But yeah, so I have these settings right here. I have auto call plane on, and all of the toggles are on as well. And here's the status if you want to see which ones are opened or closed. So that's basically just like a free boss game pass. Here you have kill aura if you want to automatically kill cops through walls as well. Once this collects all the money, you're going to see what happens. So it's going to teleport us. You'll see pretty soon. There we go. It's going to put us onto this big platform. It's going to say robbery success. There we go. We got our ultra rare cash thing. And after each robbery, it's going to wait for a certain amount of time. So you can make it 0, but that's detected. So I'd recommend you keep it between 20 and 30. As you can see right here, here's all the statuses for things. And at the moment, it says that they're all closed. So we're going to have to wait for a little bit. Okay, so here it is, teleporting us to a small store. I don't know which one this is. Okay, the donut shop, so it's going to bring us over here to the donut shop. And then we'll rob it for us. Let's turn our vehicle height down to 0 again, just to fix that up. As you can see, it just robbed the donut shop, and now it's going to wait 20 more seconds, and then it's going to rob the jewelry store next. And while we're waiting here, I can also show you some other stuff. So for example, Ace Tray V3, this is a player tab with tons of cool stuff on it to change your player. Your FOV, you can make yourself take no fall damage. But yeah, here it goes all the way over here to the jewelry store, which should be open. Yep, it's open. So it's going to teleport us straight down in front of it. Open it up, go inside, break every single thing over here, and then we'll just leave. And then we also have the third script over here called Wanes or Wines. And this actually has 6 different tabs. So player, which is your local player. So the stuff you can change about your own player. You have the weapons tab for your guns. Car tab, which is just a vehicle on here as well. As you can see, this script has a lot more than this one. And if we keep moving down, you can see there's teleports. So you can teleport only to the criminal base for some reason. I think on this script you have some teleports. But I mean, to be completely honest, if you're going to be trying to cheat for money, then I'd recommend just using an auto rob. And if you're trying to cheat to have fun, then just use Ice Tray. Because there's a ton of trolling things you can do on here. Like, you can eject people who are near you. You can do a breakout aura to break people out when they're getting handcuffed. And there's even some cool stuff over here if you scroll up. Like, you can automatically open up all the doors in the game. You can do click lightning. Just click around the map. Spawn in some lightning. You can do click nuke. Pretty fun. I'm pretty sure that spawns in like a real nuke. Yep, as you can see, my screen is starting to shake. And I think there should be a big nuke spawning somewhere. I don't know exactly where that was because we kind of like ran away from it. But as you can see, here it is robbing the power plant. And it's actually really, really fast. As you can see, it's going to do these puzzles in less than a second. And we're barely going to lose any uranium value. So you're going to see in a few seconds here, it's just going to leave the area. And I'm pretty sure all the deaths and stuff are like part of the script. That's kind of confusing when you watch it happen because there's so many things to avoid the anti-cheat. But yeah, just let it go. You don't have to change anything with it. You can pretty much just go AFK and wait, and overnight you're going to get so much money. Let's bring this over here. Selling it, coming back, and waiting the cooldown. Well, I did actually leave this on for only 6 minutes, and this is in a public server where there's other people doing the robberies, and as you can see, I made 16,000, and that's not even with the fastest settings, which, if you can do the math, that's about like 160,000 in an hour, which is really, really good. But you're definitely going to be getting millions and millions overnight when you leave this on, and you can probably sell that cash and make real money or Robux. Here it is collecting from the cargo plane, bringing all 8 kilograms over here to the port. And what did that take, like 2 seconds to bring over here? So it's going to wait 15 seconds. And once it's done, we'll get our cash. After all this robbery's done, I'm going to turn off the auto rob and just show you Ice Tray. So let's turn it off right here. It's going to finish it up and then spawn us on the platform. So there we go, we collected it, and now we're done. Yeah, whenever you want to turn off the auto rob, you just click on the uncheck button, and we can jump off here. Boom. Go all the way back down. And starting over here on Ice Tray V3's player tab, as you can see, they have a walk speed and jump power, which everybody probably knows what this is. Jeez, that's kind of glitchy. Yeah, as you can see over here, I'm going to be walking faster and running and jumping faster, or jumping higher. So you can see now I'm jumping like all the way onto this building. Almost. Okay, looks like we can't actually make it up there. Let's turn it up even more. There we go. So you can jump on buildings now. You have anti-ragdoll, anti-skydive, anti-fall damage. So I can just jump off here. Take no damage. There's a walking on water thing. You can respawn. Choose where you want to respawn. You have infinite punches, so you can just spam your punch as fast as you want now. But yeah, there's tons of other stuff on here. I'm not going to showcase all of it. You have the combat tab where you can get guns and do all this type of stuff. So let's go over here first and get some guns. And then I can turn on these things and show you. So let's get a shotgun and a pistol. And let's turn on the markers for police. So there's a cop right here actually, so let's try to get him. Let's go to the combat tab. Turn on our things right here. And let's just kill him. So actually let's first turn on the silent aim with an FOV circle of about this big. And yeah, as you can see now, anywhere in this circle if I shoot, it's just gonna kill him. So I kind of feel bad for that guy. Pretty fun. You can also come over here and change all these settings. So if I want to make the FOV smaller or bigger, or do movement prediction if there's any guns that have that. You can also do a wall bang, which is pretty nice. I think if I click that and I go into FOV circle, if there are any cops, I don't see any cops. Let's turn this on over here. Okay, there we go. So there's some cops there. And let's just test the range on this. I'm going to shoot over there at that cop. Okay, so it doesn't go that far, but it will go pretty far. So let's find a cop over here. There's one right there. As you can see, we're pretty far away from him. Still killing him. Boom. And he's about to die. There we go, he's dead. So yeah, pretty easy to understand how these work. You can also come over here to the miscellaneous tab and do some cool stuff, like open all doors. Let's first turn off the silent aim and the FOV. There we go. All these off. Alright, miscellaneous, open all doors. And if I don't know if you guys can see that door over there. But yeah, this is going to be what's happening to every single door in the entire game. So as you can see, that opens, this door opens. If there's any other doors here, they would open as well. So like the police door, all the prisoner doors. You can help your friends escape the prison with this, and it's pretty fun. You can also do all this type of stuff, like, where's it right here? Oh, I already showed you guys this, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the best feature on this script is going to be the robbery assistance. So as you can see, there's all these different robberies. And then for each one, you can actually go here into the sub thing and then click on any of these different buffs. So you could click on this, for example, for that guy's trying to kill me right there. You know what, let's just get him. Let's turn on our silent aim again. Silent aim. Well, I didn't get that in time, I just got arrested. But yeah, as you can see, tons of cool stuff on here. And the info tab just has some basic stuff, like you can hide your username, you can save your stats, you can turn on the lighting stuff, so like different lighting in the map. And yeah, that's all there is for this script over here. Of course, I didn't showcase all of it because there's just way too much to showcase. I guess I could show you some of the stuff on here. So Fortnite mode, that's just the orange justice stance. And this is actually FE, so everybody in the game can see this, and you can make it as fast as you want. Jeez, that looks weird. I don't know what that was. Yeah, there's that dance if you want to do that. You can disable all the lasers in the game, any of these things over here. And even play any sound in the game for everybody, so you can click on a noise server. And if I can show you this, okay, here we go. If you're on headphones, turn it down. Yeah, you can probably hear that. That was insanely loud. So yeah, just use that if you want to troll people with it. Everybody in the game can hear that, so you might hear people over here saying, "My ears, God," like they're screaming, because everybody in the game can hear that. And yeah, you can actually change what this sound is, so you can like make this say, firework, rifle fire, a horn, tons of cool stuff. And then over here you can also do a drop cash aura, so whenever something's near you that's drop cash, it's going to pick it up for you. You have the eject aura, pickpocket aura, all this stuff is just nearby you. And I will have a fourth script in the description that's made by the same people who made this auto rob up here, and that's going to be a auto arrest. And if you don't know what that is, it's going to teleport you around the game and automatically arrest every criminal, which is also a nice way of getting cash. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And of course, subscribe if you can. And as always, peace.